Hey guys, thank you all for joining me on the second episode of this series as I'm on my road to a 750 chess ELO. Again, if you didn't catch the first episode, please go back and watch it. But essentially, I'm on the road to 750 chess ELO. I thought I'd share my thoughts while I'm playing, sort of share some tips, some from me, some from you guys, and sort of see how we can progress. So for the first time ever, I'm playing a Caro-Kann opening. And if I'm honest, other than the first two pawns, I don't really know how to play this, but I thought I'd get the basics in, baby steps each time. Let's build our pace of pawns. Let's try and get the bishop out. I'm going to look to try and castle short side on this one. Apologies if you can hear the road. Apparently I now live opposite an airport and the M25. And for anyone not familiar, it's a really busy road in England. Why can't I press my screen? That's not helpful. Right, onwards we go. Okay, so he's gone there. I'm really not sure about this and how I play it. So I'm just going to do that to alleviate my king from his tomb. I might need to think on the next go. Okay, so I can slot into that thing on the... I know knights on the rim are grim, but we're going to go for it anyway. Sort of saying that you don't really want to keep your knights on the A and H files just because they don't have as many options there as they do across the rest of the board. But we're going to play it for now, see where it gets us. Okay, it's almost like he's trying to copy us here. So what we're going to do, we are going to push and hopefully he'll take that pawn now. Okay, he's gone for the centre. We're going to take that pawn because that's going to open it up for our rook at the back. Okay, I'm going to take again in the centre, play a bit more aggressive. I'm pretty sure that pawn there is just hanging. Yes, it is, I think. I'm going to take that, but then I've left my queen open. The queens are staring at each other like a Wild West duel. But both can be taken. He's gone for it. He's taken back. Still looking at his castle. See if he's realised. He has. That's a shame. Threaten again, threaten his other castle. I wonder if I'll just take my knight here. Oh, I think I know I can win some more material. I think if I move my castle from the D file right at 8 where I am to 1, he's going to check. And then I should be able to win something from there, surely. Okay, so finally he's played. And that's when I'm now going to immediately go down here. That's check. I don't actually know, thinking about it, if he takes my bishop that's there, my horse is protecting. If he takes my horse, my knight's protecting. Okay, so he's doing it like that, okay. I'm just going to take for take because I'm up material. Oh, I didn't think that through. Oh, I did, apparently. I didn't. I'll be honest, guys, that was a happy mistake. I didn't realise I could take his castle back. Good things happen to idiots, I guess, but now he can, go marauding down that back section, taking bishops in his way and etc. Unless I can find a way to protect it, which I don't think I can right now. I don't know why he hasn't immediately taken it. He's obviously trying to kick me here. Hang on, if I go... Okay, no, I can't quite. Let me think this through. I obviously don't want to lose my horse. I might just put it there. I can't see anything else on. Okay, so he has now taken my bishop, as expected. So I'll run over here. Okay, so he's going to try and take again. However, there's clearly something I can do, which is that. I don't know if he thought he had me in mate there or something. Hopefully, guys, this is going to be my first time using the Caro-Kann and my first time winning. I don't even know if you can really call it the Caro-Kann because I only really knew the pawn move. But, we'll get there. Next, we're going to take his pawn and check him. Hang on, am I going to end up getting trapped in this top corner? Because if I take his pawn like so, he'll then be in check. He then can't move there. He can move there or he can move there. But if he's there...
It's come to my attention during voiceover that this exact square that I was worried about him taking my rook from
It was completely covered by my knight, and I couldn't have taken him. Sorry, he couldn't have even occupied that square. So I guess this is what happens when you watch someone commentate whose elo is 550 range. Oops. Because he can get me there. I'm going to end up trapping my rook here if I'm not careful. So let's not do that. Yep, see, he's actually made a bit of a blunder there, because I wouldn't have been able to take that pawn because his king could have advanced. Again, it does appear that I was chatting absolute wibble here, so please ignore me. I really hope you guys can't see my notifications right now. I thought, yeah, you can tell I'm a bit new to this. I did not think that through. He can just take with his king. Oh, I've blundered. Completely blundered it. Why did I do that? I do not know why I did that. I cannot tell you why I did that. That was so silly. Now I've just got to win the endgame. Come on. Because he's done that, which is just give me his horse back. Which I can take. And then if he goes to do it again, I can just, you know, zoom back in line like so. I think my next move now is going to be to take him. Well, yeah, it doesn't really bother me you going there, mate, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm not... What's this guy's thought process? Like, I thought he could have had me pinned there for a second. But evidently not. I don't know if he's just realised himself. Is he about to resign? Like... Not a fat lot he can do here. His king can't cross the line to get to my pawns because... I say cross the line is in the line my castle has made across the board. Yeah, he's going to have to resign. I was going to say, my king has made... Sorry, my castle has made a line across the board his king cannot cross. And then I got my two pawns, which I guess he could go in line with and try and take. But because they're next to each other, I can get them on the diagonals. And then, as in, I can get one pawn behind the other, so then they're protecting each other. And it was just all going to end for him. So, clearly he's not been practicing his endgame. But I can't sit here and say like I have been. To the next one. Let's see where it takes us. Ooh, another chance to practice the Caro-Kann. I like it. Okay, so this guy's going for the instant checkmate one. Let me try and remember how this goes. So he goes there on 5. So he's putting pressure on the e7 pawn. And then going that way. So I can try and kick his queen immediately. He's now trying to do the one straight... The straight down the centre one doesn't work. Let's not deviate from the Caro-Kann. Let's carry on playing the Caro-Kann. Okay, he's now taking my rook. That's not ideal. Note to self, change that moving forwards. However, we can set it up so we can't leave, surely. At the minute, he can only get out on that. No, I'm not gonna worry about him. Let's get my bishop out. Comes to this point of the voiceover again, where I realise I probably shouldn't have moved my bishop. In hindsight, I should have moved the pawn that's in front of my king into the centre. But I mean, I've only just discovered that now. This is a learning journey, so this is me sharing one of my tips. You know, this was just good content. That's all it was. God, I'm losing badly. This might be the end of my Caro-Kann experiment. Being taken out by a rogue queen. I've been absolutely hosed there. I'm down 9. What are you trying to do, mate? Intimidate me? Get my rook on an open file. Keep pushing these pawns up. Battle pawns. He was going to take. Got to think here, what can he threaten with that? You know what, I'm going to go a different way. I'm going to try and trap his queen. Yeah, so we have done it, but now he's threatening my rook. So I'm going to just back off ever so slightly. Trying to threaten the rook again. So this time we're going to have to probably lose a pawn. If he takes the pawn... Oh, I didn't see that on the left. I was only looking at the right-hand side of the board. That's horrific from me. Is that all the good work we did come undone? Now he's going to try and threaten, and now he can just take for take. That's a check. I hope he just takes the pawn. Please just take the pawn. Please just take that pawn. It's not really what he asked, was it? Oh, so we have got one of his pieces there. Okay, so we'll take his knight like so. So let's have a look. So I still have both my diagonal. I still have both my bishops. I'm wondering, is there something I can do where my bishops can get out? Start like that. Support my queen on a quest. I've also noticed his knight is trapped, so what I need to first do is kick his queen. So that should kick his queen away. See, I kind of wanted it off that file. I want you off the A file, please. Oh, he's trying to double load the file, isn't he? Still, she's blocking the square that I want to occupy. Let's chase her again. Oh, the bishop's done the work I wanted. I've also realised my bishop was completely hanging. He just hasn't seen that backwards move. Guys, I bought it back. I've only gone and bought it back, ladies and gentlemen. With a complete dud move, because, I mean, that bishop is just hanging. He just hasn't seen it with his queen. I'm back in the game. Absolutely. I'll take that. And again, I'd love to say I meant that, but, Alright, let's push some pawns up again. Let's try and get Queenie up. Oh, okay, so he's protected his pawn there. However, I can put some more pressure on it. He's really not giving up those pawns, is he? He might come this way like this, right? Do like that. I'm assuming he's going to take. No? He's gone down the back file. So I'm just going to straight up take that. Just because I'm up material, so I may as well simplify. May as well just simplify. What have I playing at here? Just take his castle. God, how did I miss that first time round? He's resigned. Guys, that is why you never quit, even when you lose a queen. Wow. Wow, I'll take that. So how far were we down at our peak? So we were 7 down, I think. Did it get any worse than 7? We'll just say it was 7 down, and we brought it back. So, it's game 1 done, game 2 done, with a lot happier tune. Let's see how we get on in game 3. Black again, Caro-Kann defense. Right. See what he does here then. Surely he's not going to take. Yep, so I'm going to just say that I've won that opening battle. So you're going to try and put... So, okay, so that pawn's currently slightly hanging. However, let's get that out. Which I know has blocked in my bishop. But I'm just not sure what the right move is in that instance. You know what? Threaten to take. Just go straight up and start taking, you know? Although I have just opened the file for his rook. That was stupid of me. Very stupid. Alright, let's carry on. Let's threaten his queen again. Cut off some more lanes of his, and we're going to look to castle on the short side down here, like so. Pushing his pawn there, so things are protected either side. The thing is, my pawn's just going to get in the way of my other pieces here. What I'm going to do is something like this. Okay. Let's have a look. Has he got anything that could pin me in that back corner? No, I don't think he does. I'm still going to carry on regardless. Oh, I think so. Okay. Panic stations ever so slightly. Just had to change rooms quickly. Panic stations in that he's targeting that H7 pawn and he will be able to get instant checkmate. However, I can bring my knight back like that and counter, rendering his attack futile. Now I'm going to go on the offensive of my own, hope to take his bishop, and then his far side rook. He's got loads of time to shut this down, it's just whether he sees it. He hasn't seen it. So I'll do that, check, I'll take. Giving away his far side rook, so I'll take that. Now I may even be able to take a pawn as well. Let us see. Yeah. Oh, no, you know what, it gets better. What is it with people and blundering castles on the back file? I've just taken 2 in 2 games. Check him again. Okay, so he's gone back there. Is there anything else I can keep pressure on with? How do I stop him advancing a file? He's threatening a couple of my pieces, so what I'm actually going to do is just take there, and he'll probably take back. No, checkmate, because I moved my...
However, I can bring my knight back like that and counter, rendering his attack futile.
My horse that was protecting everything, I've just let go. Oh, what a blunder. What a blunder. Wow. Catch me in the next episode when I'll try and do something not as stupid. Until then, have a great rest of your day.